Good morning, my wonderful family, my people. I bring you all greetings from KO family. Guys, Korra don't open mouth. She don't they talk about everything maybe say it dey happen for their marriage. She is even ready to talk more tomorrow if Dr. Justin Dean, the ex-husband, if they are actually finally divorced. If he not react to what she just did talk right now. Korra cry out, say Justin Dean, Dr. Justin Dean has stolen her money, $5,000. And so many more that she said. Guys, listen for yourself. Because the reason why they bring this video here now be say, many people don't condemn this woman. During that time, we say Justin Dean was the only one talking. Many people has condemned her. You understand? So, please, listen for yourself. Listen. And she's ready to talk more if care is not taken. Guys, bye-bye.
They can hear your voice.
Yeah, I will talk.
Hi guys, good evening. Welcome to my live. Hi.
It's okay, mommy.
I did not want to speak about my divorce in public. It was a decision I made knowing that the internet never forgets, and considering and putting my children first and not putting my need to clean things out first. Considering my family, which are my kids, and not having the need to come and justify myself in public. Let's put it at that. But at this juncture, I have no choice but to do what I'm doing right now. I've been working my face off, because I've just gotten my first lawyer's bill. It's outrageous. Do you guys know how much a lawyer costs? I did not envisage that I would be paying lawyer fees in LA. I have gotten a lot of bills, my rent, my car note, everything, no problem. I don't like to come on here. I just do what I have to do for my kids and for myself. But at this juncture, being quiet is not helping me at all. It's not helping me at all. And I cannot continue being quiet. I'm not going to be quiet anymore. I'm just going to have to say this. Today, Justin Dean, I sent mistakenly to the joint account, that was the only account I had in America for 3 years until I opened my own personal account. He telling me I didn't need an account, I don't need any account, until one day he came home and told me get out of the house and emptied the account. I had nothing. That's when I knew I had to open my account.
Hey, Mommy, it's a football.
It's a football.
Come, let's play. Okay.
Justin went in the joint account. I had mistakenly sent $5,000 there for rent and a bunch of, I sent it for my PayPal. I didn't know that the account linked to the PayPal was still the joint account. He emptied the account, and he has downright stolen from me. This is daylight robbery. We're separated, and he has stolen from me and my girls blatantly. I messaged him, hey, can you please return this money that you have stolen from me and my girls? And he said, trying to accuse me of stealing his gold or whatever. I don't know what he's talking about, but he just stole $5,000 from I and my girls. We have lawyer fees, we have rent to pay. At this point, he wants us to be homeless. At this point, what he wants is for us to be homeless, to be on the streets. All I'm doing is trying to create a home for my girls. I don't want to be antagonized, victimized, and treated like a horse that is working for a slave master. I don't want to be antagonized and victimized, because this money was money I made for my promotions for my girls. I sent them to pay the rent. I sent it by mistake to the joint account. He has emptied the accounts. He has emptied my accounts. He's stealing from me at this point.
And remember, he's not giving you money for
He's not giving any money for the food, for the girls, nothing. I'm taking care of these girls by myself. And he's stealing from us.
He should stop.
I mistakenly sent it to the joint.
For the children. The children need milk. You wake up at night to feed them, but
He's not here.
And he's stealing money from your account.
I put that money by mistake. I put that money in the joint account by mistake. He is empty the account now. I have to be strong. I know I have to be strong for my girls. But this is someone that comes online and is tarnishing my image, tarnishing my reputation, tarnishing everything. And because I have been choosing to be silent, now he's taking advantage of it. He's taking advantage of it. He's taking advantage of me being silent because of my brand, being silent because of my children, being silent because I don't want to air a dirty linen in public. Now he's blatantly stealing. I didn't want to cry. I'm not crying. I have reported to my lawyers. They said I should send them the proof, so I sent them the screenshots of this. He's blatantly stealing in I am the one with the kids. I have the two girls. I'm taking care of them. I'm taking care of the girls. And he's basically stealing the money that I have never asked him for one kobo, one dime to feed the children. One dime I haven't asked.
Let him give evidence of the gold that she took. Because there's no gold here. I'm the one cleaning everything out. Where's the gold?
Mommy, he was.
Does you know how much the bill of a lawyer was? You're in court because of him.
I'm in court because of him. There's a $21,000 so far bill for the lawyer. I haven't even thought about how I'm going to pay that one. He is stealing the money that I am trying to make ends meet. I am here trying to make ends meet, and he's stealing the money. I'm not going to go into the past. I did not want to talk about anything in my marriage, but at this point, he is stealing in broad daylight. He is stealing from me. Stealing from my children. I have a screenshot where he had transferred out the money to his checking account. And I have a screenshot of me sending him, please send the money back. And he's telling me, you should send me my money in gold. I don't even know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no clue what he's saying. But at this point, I am no longer silent. I am going to come out and I'm going to talk about all the abuse. I'm going to talk about everything. If he keeps stealing from my girls, I will not sit here and watch a man take advantage of me and my girls. I will fight. I will fight with my last blood if he thinks he's going to come and steal from me and my girls. I haven't done anything to deserve this. I'm not the first woman who is getting a divorce in America, and I will not be the last. But I'm not going to be silent anymore. If he does not return this money, if he doesn't return this money, and I will come out with all my evidence. I will show him for who he really is. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Korra, the quiet, mature Korra. That Korra is gone. I am gonna fight. Yes, I'm gonna fight for my children. I'm a mother. I'm gonna fight. Yes, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. So far, I have so much in lawyer debt, all because of this man. It was supposed to be something amicable. I'm not the first person to get a divorce. It's a no fault state. You go to the courts and you literally get divorced. Just like Vegas, you get married, you get divorced. He came and took my 1-month-old and was feeding her air in a bottle when I was producing breast milk. He has stolen $5,000 from his girls right now. Sometimes you just have to speak up, because sometimes silence is becoming, he's taking advantage of it. He's taking advantage of the fact that I am a brand. I don't want to say, I don't want to tarnish my image. My image is already tarnished. He has rubbed me in the mud. I have said nothing about him, but I will talk now. If he thinks that this is just beginning, it is just beginning. I am going to speak. This will be the worst $5,000 he has ever stolen in his life. I'm going to speak now. I am going to speak because I have his children. I'm taking fantastic care of them. He is loading me up in lawyer debts. He's loading me. He's stealing from the joint account. Everything he has asked for, I've given him. He wants to see the kids. He's seen them. Seeing that I'm being the best that I can be, and yet he's still stealing from me because I'm keeping quiet, because I'm mute. I'm not the first to be divorced, and I won't be the last, but I will be damned if he steals from me and my girls. I will be damned, because the Lord that I serve will not let that happen. I don't know why he thinks it's okay. A man stealing from a woman that has 2 of his children, stealing.
Which kind of a man cannot provide for his children?
Not a dime.
From the woman.
He's stealing. I'm not asking him for 1 kobo to take care of the kids. He's the one trying to steal from me.
He should actually pay you for taking care of the kids. You are a woman, for God's sake. Where are the men here? He's tarnishing your name. At the same time, he takes the money you make. He goes online, cries out for sympathy. But what he did to you is even worse. People don't know. So you should shut up.
I'm not going to keep quiet anymore. And I will come out with everything. I will come out with everything. I'm no longer mute. I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk because he's taking advantage of this. He's taking advantage of it. He's taking advantage of the silence. And I'm not going to keep quiet anymore. If he does not return that money by tomorrow, in the morning I will wake up and I will do a live and I will detail everything that he has done in this and what has led us here. I will do a live and I will tell my story tomorrow if he does not send that money back.
He's now suffering because his money machine is gone, so he can't settle.
His money machine is gone. His horse for the races. His slave.
Wow.
He wants to get at me. Yes, he wants to get at me, but I will push back. I'm no longer keeping quiet. Thank you guys for all the strong woman. Thank you. I'm talking. This will be the worst 5,000, the last money he will ever steal from me again. By tomorrow, if I don't see my money in my account, I'm going to come out and I'm going to spill everything from A to Z.
He has no authority over you. He doesn't feed you.
He does not. For someone that is not feeding me or my girls to still be stealing from us.
No, he should come out with what he wants. Actually, I told you he wants to see the kids. He's seeing the kids.
He wants to see the kids. He's seeing the kids tomorrow.
And then what does he want? Let him come out with what he wants. You will give it to him and then he will have peace. I'm tired of seeing you cry.
I'm no longer crying. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna spill. I'm gonna spill. He wants to tear me down. He has done his worst. He has said I've slept with the whole world here. There's nothing he has not done to try to tear me down. But I did not make myself, so he cannot tear what he didn't make. He cannot tear what he did not make. And God is saying that he has stolen from me and my girls. And I'm no longer going to be quiet. I was very quiet for the sake of my children. But tomorrow I will tell my story. If he doesn't send that money, I'm not going to say, I'm just going to tell my story. We are still in the process of mediation. We have not come to any conclusions. And I woke up in the morning and he has transferred money that I mistakenly sent to the joint account for rent. He transferred it out. And it's $0 there now. $0 there. Yet he'll come online and cry. Oh God, Korra is taking my children from me. He wants the kids, he's getting them. He's getting the kids. Why is he stealing from pets? I've not asked him for anything. I'm no longer quiet. I have my voice and I will use it for my girls. I will use my voice for my girls. This is the end. This is the end. He has done the last to me. He has done the last to me. This is the last thing he will do to me. I was going to be quiet. I was keeping quiet. I was keeping quiet for my health, for my girls. I am breastfeeding. My child is 2 months old, barely 2 months old. I am taking care of a newborn and a toddler by myself. I just had help not too long ago. I just had help not too long ago. This man is waking up to steal. If he was a human being, I would be crying, but I know that I'm not dealing with a human being. I'm dealing with a monster. If he does not send that money back by tomorrow, evidence is going to be online of everything that he has been doing. I'm no longer keeping quiet. My name is already in the mud. Let us drag ourselves together.